Good morning students. Today we will start a new topic, that is transfer of heat. There are different methods of heat transfer. 1. Conduction, 2nd. Convection, and 3rd. Radiation. In today's class we will study about conduction. Conduction takes place in solids. What happens when we heat one end of the metal rod? Let us try to understand what is happening inside the solid metal rod. We know that the particles in solids are tightly packed. They cannot move freely, but they can vibrate from their fixed or the mean position. They vibrate and they transfer the heat. So it will be more clear with the help of one activity or the picture shown here. You can see heat always transfers from the hot end or the hot body to the cold body. You can see the heat is transferred by conduction. Conduction takes place in solids. Now in this activity, you can see, take a metal rod, using wax, stick some nails, iron nails, along the length of the rod at equal distance. Heat the other end of the rod. Observe the order in which the nails fall. So you can see the nail which is nearby the candle, it falls first. It means heat is being transferred from the scale, the metal scale, and because the first nail was nearby the source of the heat, so it fell fastest, and then second, third, fourth, and so on. So this is how we can understand the heat from the flame is traveling along the rod from one end to another. The nail starts to fall as the wax that stuck them to the rod melts. The nail nearest to the flame falls down first, followed by the one next to it, and so on. The nail at the other end of the rod is the last one to fall. So here the concept is very simple. When you start heating this iron rod here from this end, the atoms here which are present in this metal scale, they start vibrating because they attain the energy. Once they start vibrating, because they cannot move from their place, so they vibrate. They vibrate like this. For example, these are the molecules, because this scale is of solid. Okay, so it has got molecules arranged or tightly packed in it. So these molecules, they will start vibrating because they will get the heat energy. On getting the heat energy, they will start vibrating. The molecule which are present at the tip of the scale, they will get the energy, they will start vibrating and transfer their energy to the next molecule. And in this way, they will transfer the energy to the entire scale, and the scale or the nails will fall as per their sequence. The nails which are nearer to the flame, they will fall faster, and so on. Now next concept is related to conductors and insulators. Conductors are the objects that can allow the heat to flow through them. They are called conductors. Example, metals like copper and aluminium, they are conductors. That's why they are used in electrical wires. They allow the heat to pass through them. They allow the electricity to pass through them. That's why they are called conductors. They conduct heat and electricity. And insulators, the objects that do not allow the flow of heat through them, are called insulators. For example, wood and plastic, they are insulators. They do not allow heat to pass through them. They are also called non-conductors. Insulators are also called non-conductors. In this picture, you can easily get the idea. You can segregate conductors from insulators. So copper, aluminium, gold, all the metals, they are conductor, and insulators, wood, Styrofoam, plastics, they are the insulators. Thank you very much. Revise well.